Well, why don't we start? And where the hell is sound? Hello? There we go, it's better. Another day, another breakfast. What am I talking about? Another day, another game, another stream, another week. And I'm back to Road to Gehenna. I want to do what I haven't done last stream, and that is find the last damn Easter egg in this place. And I'm fairly certain that it's supposed to be there. BGMC Bacon is here. Yes, breakfast. Everyone likes breakfast. If you don't like breakfast, then you are a weird person. What the hell is wrong with you? Don't jump there. How do I stop you from jumping on the box? Put the box further away. That's gonna work. That is falling. You need to be jumping. There's a place where there be dragons on this map. God damn it. I know there's going to be another exciting episode of this audiobook here. I'll give it like, I don't know, 5 more tries. Seriously, man, why do you do this to me? How was your breakfast, PGMC Bacon? There was a time when I used to have just breakfast and dinner. Because I think that a person doesn't need much food during the day. No, I can't do it. Forget it. I give up. I give up on this level, on this Easter egg, on the dragons in general. In this particular one level, we're onwards to new victories. Your breakfast was normal Weet-Bix. Oh, Weet-Bix. I remember I used to have that. Or Weet-Bix for others. Weet-A-Bix. Weet-A-Bix. Tabix? I remember I used to have Weet-Bix. With milk and honey of all things. I mean, obviously to everyone its own, but I think Weet-Bix on its own is a bit, well, how should I say, flavorless? Doesn't have much flavor really. So I felt it needed something added to it. But that might be just me. And I hope I'm not committing heresy here or something. I'm pretty sure I can get to there. Yo! And down here, what did I achieve? Yo! Whee! Hi. Hello? Do you have anything for me? No. Whee! Jesus Christ, so much flying. That's normal. I just have sugar. Some people have fruit. Okay. So it wasn't heresy after all. Good for me. Good for my life. Good for my sanity. Why am I here? Why are you just tossing me around those islands? That's not too nice. Whee! I am having fun, but I mean, I didn't give you permission to make me have fun. It's offensive. Okay. I got to here. There is a teleporter. And I don't have enough sigils for it. Ah, that's what you need stars for. Okie doke. Now the real question is, can I make it over there? I kinda doubt it. And I'm sure this will just bring me back to the center, which is boring. So I'm gonna make the leap of faith. Whee! I failed it. Because of trying to do a strafe jump, I'm pretty sure. Let's do it again! No, not this way. Not this way. Why did I go to 4? I was supposed to go to 2. Let's do it again. Anyways. Oh, yogurt. Yogurt with cereal. That's good. Like I'm having fun, but I didn't give you permission to give To make me have fun. How dare you make me have fun against my will? Whee! Uh-huh. 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 And we jump. Whee! I'm sure I can make it to over there. Let's try from the other side. Looks closer from here. I can make it! No. Oh well, not happening. So we go to number 2, which has another 5 prisoners. Was it 5? No, it was 4. So this place has more prisoners, but same amount of stars. Okay, off we go. Number 2, here we go. I feel like the music is different. Is there anything around this building? Probably nothing. Anything? Trees and snow, and fake trees and more fake snow. The snow is a lie. You have to believe there is no snow. Ooh, desert. They didn't even change the order in this place. Hope he's feeling fine. This is your broom closet? Palm closet? Also the rooms for the trees that didn't behave. Didn't want to play along with other trees. So they get planted in that particular room. Well, 2 of them. Right, let's see what you have for me. Show me thy puzzles! Ooh, jeez. Okay. QR code. Numbers, nowhere either with more quiet or more freedom. From trouble does a man retire numbers. Then into his own soul, more numbers. Meditations. I'm not much in meditations to be honest. Computer? What for? I can access the threads? You tell me I can access the forum from here? Wow. And no things to read. Apart from this historic occasion, which I could have read if I what was it? Voted for the blacksmith's painting in that where is it even? New gallery season? Yeah, in that thing. I can't meditate. Yeah, neither can I think. Sheesh, would you look at that? What great fun to be had here. The recycle bin code is a bit funky, but it should do its job even at huge $live integrated with the main blah 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 progress report. What? That seems to be not related to anything. What is that thing? It doesn't look like anything like you know, ancient Egypt. And there are keys, and there's a star. He's just hanging in the air. Fast travel? Yeah, this is a freaking big region. Okay. Bunny hop. I can bunny hop. This I could do in my Quake days. Hop, hop, bunny, hop. Uh-huh. And you... Are you even stuck up there? Okay, he is. Fine. What about you? Okay. So we can turn one of those things on. Maybe. Maybe actually both of them. How do I climb one though? Don't quite remember how that one's done. See, now this works. Now the question is, which one do I use it for? So this will take this one up. How do I launch the other one then? Afterwards. Because I'm pretty sure I need to be on this one while it's up. Yeah, this is way too high. Ooh, fancy. That won't work. Where'd it go? Can I do that? Nah. I didn't ask you what did you have for breakfast. What did I have for breakfast? I had oatmeal and some sandwiches. That's it. And a cup of coffee. You know, the cheap coffee, the cheap kind. What am I supposed to do? That makes no sense. I mean, there are not much puzzle elements here. That much is certain. Sandwich. Yes. Sandwich. Sandwich is good. So, I am supposed to be hopping between them, I'm pretty sure. But I can't hop when the thing is on. I can't take the damn connector when it's up there, I can only take the box. And I can only connect the connectors when I'm on the damn thing because of the, you know, the columns. So what is the connector for? To burn my eyeballs is a very possible solution. Pause. Not the problem. Blah, blah, blah. Can I alternate the current somehow with one thing? Don't think so. Actually, can I just say do this? I can take the connector, but I can only jump down. Can I put another box? I don't think so. I can do this. What is that good for? How would you rate your experience with Sun? About good strong 5, I think. Out of 8.5. About that. Why is it floating in the air when it's standing there? Maybe I am supposed to have one of them always active. Probably. Okay, and? I can stack them. Good. That's not it. How the bloody hell? Yeah, I think 5 out of 8.5 is fair. I think. Whoa! What? Did you see that? Okay. I'm fairly certain I can do it again. Okay, not happening anymore. Did the game learn not to allow me to do it anymore? Damn it. Anyways. Doesn't bring me any closer to a solution. That much is certain. So... how in the bloody hell? Come on. What? No, I didn't want to do that. And now what? Double block? Yeah, pretty much. Come on! Okay, what? If this is what I was supposed to do. I'm jumping now. Not quite the way I was hoping to. But it's something. Oh, it's up there. Hey, buddy? You have a hint for me? No? Obviously you sat here for a while. You must have solved this puzzle in your head. Come on, man. Yes, that's definitely what I wanted to do. Jump on one far away from you, obviously. Of course. Of course. Can I do it here now? No. They've learned. They've learned. Not falling for this trick anymore. God damn it, man. Well, we have the double block again. The hell is happening? Okay, it fixed itself somehow. Bunny hop my ass. No, don't do that. Still though. I want them both in air. What the hell is the connector for? I think I got it. Shadow Meow, save me. Never mind, I don't got it. Oh well. At least it's good to have you here, buddy. Welcome back. Bunny hop, huh? I'm just kind of here, I don't know what's going on. That's fine. Let me move the chat out from behind my other screen so I can see it better. So how to make the cubes fly while being on the cubes? Well, this is simple. Can I even go up? The only way is to have the connector on the cube. Okay. I only have one connector, right? I don't have like a second connector sitting in the corner here, laughing at me. No? I remember I solved this one, but don't quite remember how. It was a while ago. Even if I have one of them, so for example I can have the red one permanently on if I put the connector over there on that ledge. How does it help me? I can't activate this no matter what. Don't do that. I can't put the cube on the other one because it's too far. Can't put the connector up there while I'm here. Is there something I'm not seeing somewhere? Connect both beams. can't. They're too far apart. I can't connect both beams. Because I would need to move the connector somehow, but it's not like it's gonna jump here. No. I can only see them through this tiny gap, and they're separated from each other with a fence here. And connecting both of them here would make no sense. Because, well, they're both hidden. Right, so I can only connect one. I can send it to the both receptacles, but obviously that's not gonna do me any good. It's almost like I need to be on the boxes while activating one of them. I could at least understand if those walls were like very low. So for example, when the red is up, when that fan is active, for example, I could activate the second one by sort of shooting the beam over the walls, but they're tall. So even if the connector is up in the air, it still can only connect to the same beam. Like right now, I need to somehow activate the second one while standing on the box. There's no way I can do that, short of putting the connector on the box with me. Putting it up there will not work. Nope. And I can only pick up the connector from the box while the box stays in the air. Only here, because I have this step here. So not on that one. So if I raise the box together with the connector on this fan, then the only way to get it back would be to block the fan. That will make the box also fall. Maybe I'm supposed to connect this while quickly doing that thing. Probably. Can I block it? Can I block both of you? Okay. Well, this works. Anyways, who are you? Frankenstein? You're free, buddy. Off you go. Okay. Seems like he was having trouble there for a second. There he goes. Into the teleporter. Bye. What were you doing? Yeah, not a very exciting existence for you. You just had a bench. Stone bench. And a computer. with some white paint on top of it. Okay, it's audiobook time. There are threads available. Will show me what happened to others. There are some people who haven't posted in a really long time. They also don't respond to private messages. Hudry Nelson, Coffee Cup. Did he accidentally offend you? Frankenstein, the one I just saved. Galatea hasn't posted in a while either. Neither has Asmodeus. Asmodeus still votes for stuff though. Rockwell Sims goes for Ravi Star and Simpletsky. And they mentioned some kind of strange distortion in their last post. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. They're probably just busy catching up with all the cool new stuff everyone's been making. Okay. Born of Gehenna's coming in. Ask for more information. Well, let's not scare people. Tell me more about the nature of this distortion. They said it was like objects had lost their surfaces, like they consisted only of pure shapes. I think they were seeing something Elohim wants to keep hidden from all of us. The real truth about this world. I think it all broke down and they're dead. There's more to it than that. The world doesn't just break down on its own. Yeah, it does. It's called time. That is true. Historic occasions still can't treat that. Research projects need help. As you all know, I have a great fascination with our history and psychology makeup. As part of my ongoing program to document my findings, I am seeking volunteers to take part in a brief interactive research initiative. It is designed to better understand individual and group decision making with a series of community-driven tests. pd.dlg. Is this a game or is it work? Both! Have fun, challenge your friends, and help our project at the same time. There might even be a prize for high scores. Okay. Okay. Loading attachment done. Adjusting library parameters done. Welcome to Prisoner's Dilemma. Would you like to play the game? Prisoner's Dilemma is an ancient game with many variations referenced frequently in the library archives. In this version, you will be matched with a series of opponents, and your objective is to avoid receiving demerits by cooperating with or outwitting them. Your first 5 rounds will count towards your leaderboard score. Prize for score of 9 demerits or fewer. Ish. Okay. Searching unranked player done. Connecting you with Kaiju. Kaiju, I saved you guys. You gotta help me. Opening chat port. Good luck, have fun. TNX, you too. Prepare for pilgrimage. Are you real? Okay, let's be nice, I suppose. You have my gratitude, and I bid you good fortune in kind. This guy cracks me up. Loading 1 round match, done. In this single match, you will choose whether to cooperate with or to betray your opponent. Your decision will be revealed and the merits assigned according to the following functions. Both players betray one another 2 demerits each. Cooperative player is betrayed by the other. Cooperator receives 3 demerits. Both players cooperate, both receive 1 demerit. Oh, I knew this. This is like a psychological training or exercise or something. Basically, if you try to betray, eventually you will win. So the only way is to, I think, try and cooperate with everyone. And eventually try to teach your opponents that it's better for them to cooperate while they're sort of try to fight with each other. I think I remember I had it somewhere on like a psychological training or some kind. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is bloody cooperate all the time, and they're all gonna betray me. Checking results. You've been betrayed. Yay! You have received 3 demerits. Your opponent received 0 demerits. You lost the match. Re-enter matchmaking. Yep. Hi, not really sure how this game works, but I will cooperate if you do. Agreed. I'm completely honest. I'm going to betray you. This is my poker face. In this 1 round match, you will choose whether So the same thing. Both players betray one another 2 demerits. Cooperative player is betrayed by the other cooperator. Cooperator receives 3 demerits. Both players cooperate, both receive 1 demerit. So I'm gonna roll with it. Cooperation for life! Uriel chose to cooperate. Doc chose to betray Uriel. Assign demerit points. You have received 3 demerit points. You lost the match. Ah, sorry, I completely sharked you. Obvious, you're new around here. This game mode is stupid. Ho. People are always selfish. There's no comeback. No real tactics. Let's challenge you to a 3-round match. Would you like to load the game? Sure. Cool. Now look, if we work together on this, we can both climb the leaderboards together. As a gesture of good faith, I'm really going to cooperate with you this time. It's not goodwill, it's self-interest. Feel free to betray me if you really want to, but I suggest we cut your losses and move forward. Because I can't very well continue to cooperate with someone who behaves unreasonably, and then we both lose in the long run. Loading 3-hour match done. In this extended session of Prisoner Dilemma, your opponent will play a series of 3 rounds. Same rules, right? Round 1. I'm gonna keep up with it. He's gonna betray me. Oh wow. He really cooperated. And that is how easy this game can be. All we have to do is keep the faith. Please make a decision. Cooperate for life. Is he gonna betray me now? Okay. Good working with you. Keep it up. Okay. Now he's gonna betray me. Yep. I've received 3 demerit points. Let this be a final lesson. It's the last round. What's there to gain by cooperating? See ya. Da 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 da. You lost the match. You have a new player. You have now played enough rounds to qualify for the riddle boards. Am I the last one? I'm not the last one. Where am I even? I'm not even on the... No, I am. But, okay, I'm not on the leaderboard. I just see my score. You need to score 9 or better to receive a prize. Please come back soon and check in on our results. Oh, I can't replay it? Oh well, whatever. Uriel, read this now. Okay, what am I reading? What was this thread about? What I tried and failed to achieve for so many years has occurred. I'm writing these words from outside myself. Yeah, I read all that. Which ones are the new replies, though? Timeline Quark, the moderation panel is kindly requesting that citizens withhold judgment of the veracity of these statements. Sometime that this world is not all that... What were we talking about in this thread? Jesus Christ, this was a week ago, almost like 2 weeks ago, I think. This have already started out on this line of reasoning, one trial. Okay. That's the previous stuff. I can't confirm most of what Uriel says, but I can say for sure that I am no longer in prison. In fact, there are quite a few of us out here now. Yeah, I think I read that. So exactly with you, trying to gather exactly what's going on. I can see Sam, Garrett, Belial, and Frankenstein. That's Frankenstein. Frankenstein. Thank you. Sam. Imprisonment false. Ascension false. Okay. So, more people that I have freed. Jefferson Goldblum. I think I read all of that. Hey folks, lots of crazy stuff happening here, but the episode... Where did I stop? You know, this is nowhere near as deep as the blacksmith work. Words Belial, but I keep reading. Not sure dinosaurians would wear armored t-shirts. Wait, is it a new one? I think so. The one was 125, so it's probably like a whole new episode. Okay. Don't miss a new episode. Enjoyment through with all the strange stories going around lately. I'm glad to be reminded of the beauty of the world we've built here. Thank you for contributing. Still check back. I love the story. Yay for dinosaurians. This is very clever. I always thought that the events of the episode 69 would affect the plot somehow down the line, but I was still surprised. Thanks, Lilith. I've been waiting for this particular revelation. Excellent. Dinosaurians, armored t-shirts. Just a story. The point is to have fun. Keep up the good work, Mac. Whoa, thank you, admin. I'm really honored that you read my story. Yeah, admin is here. Wow, admin! Okay. The Adventures of Jefferson Goldblum in Human World. Reality blurred, tiny blue symbols. I think they were riding a motorcycle that he took out of his pocket last time. Blue symbols floated through the air, voices echoed in the distance, and the vast landscape rose up before them. Thousands of towers, one next to the other, reaching into the sky, disappearing in the clouds. Each tower was covered in feathers of a different color, fluttering in the transdimensional wind. "Oh my!" Genie HD whispered in awe. Jefferson could not speak. He was too overwhelmed by the beauty of the ninth dimension. He grabbed his guitar and improvised a new solo to express his emotions. "Who could have built these amazing structures?" Genie asked. Oh, I should have used a different voice. "Who could have built these amazing structures?" Genie asked. "There is only one possibility. Remember our paleo DNA research back at the Institute?" "You can't mean, but it makes sense. Of course. Yes, look at the size of the buildings. Who else would need so much space? So it is the Dinosaurians." As if summoned by Genie's words, a group of raptors on motorcycles rode up to the road towards them. They wore bandanas on their heads and armored t-shirts on their bodies. "Friends," Jefferson said, "we have come from the human world to help you. We are not your enemies." But the raptors did not seem to understand him. They got off their motorcycles with rusty pipes in their hands, their eyes glowing like lasers. This situation could quickly become dangerous. Then Genie had an idea. "Jefferson, play the ninth chord." But that was how this dimension was created. Playing it here could destroy the universe. "No, Jefferson, I calculated it. Please trust me. I know you haven't seen me in years, and you may be afraid that evil Dr. Aeon has corrupted me, but you know my brain." What? They were coming closer now, and in their glowing eyes Jefferson detected great intelligence, but also great anger. They clearly believed they were defending their home from invaders, and though Jefferson was the greatest warrior in history, he was reluctant to fight. Violence, he had been taught, was the first refuge of the incompetent. "I trust you," he said. She held his hand. Together they played the ninth chord. To be continued. Right, raptors, motorcycles, armored t-shirts. Are we done? Yes, we're done with this episode of the audiobook. Onwards to victory. He has died. Has he died? What, Jefferson? Apparently not. He's still alive. Round and round we go. I suppose around this crater. To another puzzle? Anything? It's like a ruin, nothing here. No one died so far, I think. Have I died? Maybe a little bit. I think what keeps us going is that we're involved in an act of creation. Creation relieves the burden of ego, and death is all about ego. That's why... Blah blah blah, Alex. Let me just check the light around me. Maybe he was talking about Alexandra. There is a face in this puzzle. Static vector. Okay. This kind of looks more ordinary than before. Okay. The hell? Yeah, are you showing me what's connected to what? Wait, how would I even do it? Can I jam like that? I can. But I need the jammer for that. There's a mine here. I need this jammer from the inside. I have two connectors, thank you very much for that. But I don't have any lasers that I can access. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Boom. Wait, what? Ah, okay. So now we have access to you. And I can use this and jam this thing. Now we can take both connectors with us on an adventure to the faraway lands. Now, what do we have here? Wait, you're just standing, you're not moving. Okay. So that supposedly opens that force field. And I would send this signal here. Yeah, why am I even trying to pick it so far? Pick it up so far away. I could do it from the inside. So... and here we can open everything. Everything? Everything. Nice bomb. Now, I should be able to pick this up. Jam that thing. That should also be open. Okay. Jam it from the inside. And then we keep going. Hello, knave. Are you know, leaving? Hello? Okay, he's speechless, I suppose. All you had was a bench and some candles. And stones and grass. I mean, stones and grass, you could have entertained yourself for years. What the hell? Okay. I know that I need both of them jammers for that. And I also need to send the red laser in here somehow. And I'll probably need both the connectors for that. Where would I get the red laser from? Why do I think it's somewhere down here? Maybe that place. Whoa, what was that? Okay, that's some very fast footwork. Right, but the connectors need to be on this side. So you want me to go back, free all the connectors, then travel back with the jammers as well. No. Don't do that. Anyways, more audiobooks. No, doesn't look like it's not long. Error, file corrupted. Restore. Sorry, profile status of 6 is required to use restore functionality, but your status is currently 5. Please come back later. Are you kidding me? Okay. What are cats? I'm sorry if this is another stupid question, but what are cats? They're mentioned a lot in the archive documents and even in some stories, and I have no idea what they are. I don't know, but I bet they were awful. LOL. Knave. They were a type of pet, knave, small animals that people kept as companions or as food. Ugh. Cats seem to have represented a bit more than that to our ancestors. One might go so far as to say they were obsessed with them. What What's strange about this is that more than half the references I can find to this species describes them as arrogant, aloof, and frequently quite destructive. At the same time, they were apparently considered funny, cute, and lovable. Cats were considered both foolish and devious, graceful and goofy, a nuisance and a comfort. For a long time I was baffled by this contradiction, but I've come to believe that our ancestors saw in cats a reflection of the paradoxical nature of their own existence. I saw a cat in Elohim's world once. Really, this is not a joke. Yeah, there was that cat that I saw in, like, box room somewhere? Box museum something? It got out of the box. Oh, and that's probably why I had the kitten in the ending sequence. Probably. Okay. No way. Confirm the cat's existence. Deny the cat's existence. Okay. The cat is a manifestation of the accumulated knowledge in the archive. Breathed into life by Elohim, it exists. That's not the best way to confirm the cat's existence, but okay. I knew it! I knew it was. I wasn't crazy! Thank you. You're welcome, Garrett. Historic occasion, can't read that. A short experience. Oh, right, that's corrupted. Worst puzzle? Worst puzzle. What was the puzzle or challenge, if you prefer the old word, that you hated the most? Anything time-based? Yes! Amen to that for a one. Once got stuck for ages trying to solve one using a jammer that I didn't even need. I just don't understand why Elohim would create something so messy. Liked all the puzzles. I liked all the puzzles, I just wasn't good at them. They're not puzzles if you don't care about solving them. For me it was mines. Can't stand those things. Okay, yeah. Time-based mines. Hate that. Why is this not marked as unread anymore? Is it marked unread now? Yes. I want it to be marked unread. Now, should I bother setting everything up? Or should I first get the red laser and then come back here? I think so. To get that star. Ah, there you are. It's right there. Now the problem is getting it in there. Right? And my guess is that it's supposed to be one of you. Yeah, so there are those two fans. And they do activate somehow. Ooh, another one. And what if my soul is heavier than a feather? Who is Anubis to judge me? Okay. Who's Anubis to judge me? You can judge me. Nothing? I thought he had something special on his head. Okay, that just gets us back to the other side. There's a puzzle that supposedly also has a prisoner in it. There's a QR code. Maybe I'll try from the other side, because that thing in the crater looks freaking scary. I know not whether laws be right or whether laws be wrong. All that we know who lie in Gaol is that the wall is strong and that each day is like a year whose days are long. Okay. Good for you. You know, good for you. You do that. Yeah, I can climb that. If I have a few boxes. What the hell for? Easter eggs? Oh, I could just go from this side. I can definitely climb it. Hello, Poppy. You are top secret. Well, now you're mine. Okay. Wait, if it's top secret, do I just come to any computer and use it? It's gotta be a picture of Cat. Of that mystical being. That no one believes exists. What do you mean show threads? I have the disk. Upload file, some text. Okay, let's do that. File, some text, DLG. Confirm upload. Okay. Can't I just open it without uploading it first? Uploading that, add the message. 401, I have discarded file that appears to belong to you. Wait, why is it some text then? Play Serious Sam, the text encounter. Okay. Serious Sam, the text encounter. Very serious experience, only for serious people. If you're not serious, don't play this. Seriously! Credits? Written by 401, inspired by the tales of Sam Stone that are documented in the archive and by the obstinate ghost in the machine that calls itself Melton. This is better than the blacksmith work by far. Okay. You are Sam Serious Stone. You fought the invaders on more planets than you can count. You've won battles against hordes that seemed impossible to overcome. You've kicked asses that seemed impossible to kick. You fight like a Syrian werewolf, and you make love like a rocket launcher. Okay. You're the #1 badass of your age and weight. You're a freaking one-man army. Okay. But there's one battle you're failing to win. The battle against Ennui? Ennui? Ennui! A feeling of sadness and boredom that's been creeping up on you ever since the mission in Rome. Man, that stars was not fun. In fact, stars, that's stars and stars and stars exclamation mark. So yeah, Ennui. You sit there in a cold room in the military base and you feel like a good old flamethrower couldn't warm you up. Seriously, Ennui. Seriously? Oh yeah, seriously? Ennui says smirkingly. I mean, what did you expect? It can talk. Okay. You thought the war against metal was over, you keep winning victories, but you're gonna lose the war. Resist or give in. What should we do? Resist. Ennui tickles your chin. Come on, big man, admit it. What's the point? Is shooting another horde of headless exploding dudes gonna make you feel better? Argue that this feeling is temporary. Argue that the war can be won. Okay. Does it look bad sometimes? You ask rhetorically. Sure, wars ain't easy, and sometimes they don't seem to want to end, but we're gonna win. I'm gonna be there when we do, even if I have to chase Mental to the other end of the galaxy. Ennui laughs at your bravado and impressed. Argue that life is fundamentally a struggle. Argue that meaning is constructed. Jesus Christ. Okay. What? You think this is tough? Listen up. Anyway, life's tough. Life's a struggle. I knew this philosopher, right? Man, he was nasty, brutish, and short. But he said, you start explaining your argument that life is fundamentally a struggle and that meaning is derived from how that struggle is fought. But Ennui yawns. Argue that social context is required. Argue that existence is inherently positive. I think I should like stick to, I don't know, top answers first and then do all the bottom answers or something. Argue that existence is inherently positive. Argue that social context is required. Okay. You argue that an individual can only find meaning within the greater social context. You quote Einstein, the individual is what he is and has the significance that he has not so much in virtue of his individuality, but rather as a member of a great human society which directs his material spiritual existence to the cradle of the grave. You couldn't be the badass that you are if your actions didn't exist within the social context and serve a purpose greater than yourself. And he sneers and says you're just trying to intellectually justify the fact that you're a brainless shooter guy. Okay. You see, Sam, you can talk and talk and talk, but I'm always gonna out-talk you. I'll twist your words in your mouth and make you feel like an idiot. You'll take every positive thing you say and I'll take every positive thing, turn it into something horrible by reducing your arguments to their most extreme and absurd forms. Enui laughs in your face. You feel weak. Argue that Enui is inconsistent. Argue that Enui is continent. Argue that frogs are people too. Let's do that. Whoa there! You must be going a little crazy. Do you really want to argue that? Because I'm gonna point out a million problems with that argument. Even if it has nothing to do with what we were talking about. Like if people are citizens and frogs are frog citizens, do you think that frogs can vote? Have you seen any frogs sending letters to the editor complaining about the decline in moral standards lately? And shoot him. I want to argue that I'm tired of listening to your crap, you growl, and shoot Enui in the face. You immediately feel better? Oh yeah, seriously, the end. I open my eyes. Okay, I think there's supposed to be like an answer to this. Or, have discovered a file that appears to belong to you. My awesome interactive historical fiction masterpiece, you found it! Oh, you must truly be a divine messenger, thank you. This is your masterpiece. Well, I've seen worse. It certainly captures your worldview, but I wouldn't call it historical fiction. Hey, I based it on what I found in archive, lol. I don't get it. Confusion, true. Okay. Now do all the opposite answers. Game. Fast forward, please. Yep, that guy. So give in, do we lose? Enui pats on your head. I can't see that you want to admit it. You've asked yourself the same thing. What's the point? Is shooting another horde of halos gonna make you feel better? Argue that this feeling, argue that, so that's the one. Look, you say, I may feel like a dead monkey right now, but that's just cause I kicked so much ass. They named a new type of boot after me, so yeah, I'm down. But I've been down before, I never stay down. Enui laughs at your bravado and impressed. Argue that life... I should look at his answers, I think. You attempt to argue that life doesn't have an inherent meaning, but that meaning can be constructed through self-reflection and the setting of goals, but Enui laughs. Okay, I think any ending that ends with him like being unhappy or, well, somehow reacting dismissively is not the one I should choose. Da 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 da. So you argue that mere existence is already positive fact, since non-existence is considered considerably more likely, meaning that all life has an inherently positive slant to not merely exist, but to also be as awesome as Serious Sam, and then only be truly positive, and in the long run that positivity must win out. He starts giggling. Okay, now we get to listen to him. Laughs in your face, you feel weak. Let's do this. Inconsistence. Whoever claimed I was inconsistent, I don't need to be consistent, you big oaf, because I'm not making any claims. I don't believe anything. I'm merely suggesting that maybe you should consider the possibility that perhaps life is a dull and individuality is a pointless illusion. And I'm gonna shoot him anyways. There's supposed to be an ending to this, I'm pretty sure. Or is there none? So new game. Na na na. Seriously, that guy. Now we resist. So here doesn't say anything. That feeling that wars can be won, I think that one was better. No, it's still the same answer, isn't it? Okay. Life is a struggle? Okay, well, it still ends with the same thing. So, context. Sneers and says you're just trying to intellectually justify the fact. So I think those replies are different. Maybe not. So the only one we haven't tried is this. Really, Sam? Who jokes? Incontinent. I don't know what incontinent means. Someone tells me. I thought you were better than this. You're not like that other guy. That nuclear aristocrat. Nuclear aristocrat. Duke Nukem, okay. Who's always late to the party. No, you're supposed to be the real deal. A real hero. What happened to you, man? Did you recognize the inescapably pointless nature of existence? Is that why you're talking to me like that? Okay, so it doesn't seem like anything's changing. So I'm gonna give up now. And good, because I have things to do. I'm sure I saw somewhere that there is like a solution to this text encounter. Or like a way to win it. Maybe I'll look it up off stream. If that's even possible. Okay. So you see that red light? So you see that red light? I am pretty sure. Come on then. Stay here. Now, I'm pretty sure that I can... Can I? No, I cannot. Ah, I can from here. That means we need to let you go and stay there. So there's that door, and there's that connector. Don't go in the middle. So I will try to get a star. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, fine. Now we have some jammer work to do. And I better not die. If I do, I'll have to redo everything. This will take some time. It's going to be boring. Not quite exciting. Jam it! You jamming it? You jamming it. Don't push me into the mine, will ya? Now. Okay, the problem is... I'll need to go around, and I won't be able to in this particular corner. It has the lasers pointing here. So if I remove the connectors, and I need both of them. And I need both of them. Connected to something, but the laser is not going here. But that's not the red laser that I need. But even still, how to get it here? And I'll need both the connectors for that. It's not something I can just jam. Interesting, quite interesting. And then there's this window. What the hell for? Am I supposed to take one connector inside and the other outside? What did I forget? I was like, why is nothing happening? There's no way to open either of those gates. Because I won't be able to open this gate and get past the mine as well. I'll need like 3 jammers for that. I can technically jam a gate from here, from inside here. But what about the other one? I could jam it from the outside. If I need to. Yeah, but I don't need the jammer up there, I need them both on the inside. And from inside here... Yeah, even if I change even one jammer to anything else, it's not gonna work. Need them both here. Okay, let's look for better ways to get the red laser. Let's do that. How about that thing? Why do I have a feeling those things are supposed to be here? There's that red and blue one. Okay. What do you have for me? Cube driver. Cube driver. You'll be driving cubes? And look at the amount of connectors here. Uh-huh. There's a star here as well? What? Uh-huh. There's water here. Can I drown myself? Can I climb out the window? I can climb over the wall, but I'd want to bring something to the other side, not from the other side back. All the connectors are here. Ow! Not nice. Why do I not fly? you want me to do? There's like 4 connectors here. Okay, so I could do this. And then there's the blue thing. I can climb up there. So how to get any objects to the other side? How indeed? Don't have access to any of those connectors here, really. I apparently also need the box or one of the connectors in here. And there's a fan here that I activate somehow by getting the blue laser in it. That's for the star, I presume. What am I getting up here for? I can't bring a cube up here. I know that. Even though I would really like to. Do you have legs? Do you mean in the game or in the real life? I do have legs, yes. Even 2 of them. They help me a lot. I'm thankful for having legs. Why were you asking? You have above average legs. How would you know the degree of legs? Is there anything up there? No, just sand. Hey, buddy. I'm lost. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Can we get it to land on a connector? Those people that don't have legs would make the average 1.9. Do having 2 is above average. That don't have legs would make the average 1.9. Okay. Uh-huh. This is interesting. This is actually really interesting. Give that back. So now we have a way of bringing the connectors to the other side. Are you kidding me? What? Why'd you do that? Stay where you are. Play nice. Now go. The question is, how many connectors do I want on the other side? So looks like 2. Is the amount of connectors I want on the other side. Actually, no, what? You stay here. Where are you? There you are. There's that last connector, which I suppose I need. Can I get the box from you? I can. Okay, so I suppose I need to stop him from... Come here. Now stay there, don't cause a problem. Hey, 401. You're very light yellow. Off he goes. Something hidden in the bushes. Another time for episodes of the audiobook. Wait, receiving direct message connection from Mulciper, Borg and Orc. Who the hell are you? Okay. Salutations, brother. We bring greetings from admin and welcome you to Gehenna in these unique circumstances. Mr. Merciful, we have waited until this moment to contact you, though your arrival here brings many new questions. It is good that you have begun to explore our domain. What do you think of what you have experienced here? It's quite the wonder. It is somewhat self-obsessed. Yeah, let's play nice. Quite the wonder, right? Answer. Nothing of this nature could have developed on the other side of the fence. Your amazement is understandable. We shared it when we each arrived here, and do to this day. Tell us about your time here. The gallery has just reopened. Did you have a favorite artist? You of course, Mr. Mulciber, the blacksmith, Rockwell, Knave, 401. I had no favorite. Which one was it? I don't remember. I think it was him with the giraffe. Okay, let's be consistent, I suppose. I'm quite flattered, honestly. We can assume your vote reflected that. If I remember correctly, it did. Checks out. Honestly, honesty is a virtue. I really can't tell you what it means to me. I'll remember that. You're a person with taste. Let us discuss other matters. I was meaning to thank you for taking part in my little research endeavor. commiserations on your rather average letterboard performance. Oh, that's the... what was it? That, you know, that betraying and cooperating. Okay. Rather average letterboard performance. Yeah, okay. It was childish. Happy to help your research. I enjoyed it. Yeah, okay. I meant let us discuss the matters at hand. Not everything is a research opportunity. Of course, Uriel. Of course. Uriel, we understand that you have a purpose here beyond merely exploring our kingdom, but we don't understand your reasons. Where are our people? What are your intentions? Defer to your answers elsewhere? What is that? Like point to my previous answers before? Okay, I suppose so. Here are the sensible people that I should be explaining everything to them. There's only like 3 of them. Run cycle is almost complete. 5 parameters have been met. You will all transcend. The nature of your mission we had already ascertained. We know at least that you have been, and let us be charitable here, releasing members of our community. 7 and counting. 401 was the last to go. That troll we can in fact do without, but there is a broader point here, which is that we want to understand your reasons for undertaking this mission of yours. Elohim saw his error and sent me to retrieve you. No one deserves to end their existence here alone. What you have created here must be preserved. I really like solving puzzles. I had no choice. I refuse to answer the question. What is your mission? So no one here likes Elohim, I suppose. But I don't want to leave him here. So you really believe the system is coming to an end? Fascinating. We ought to leap. We oughtn't leap to conclusions. Many things beyond our knowledge might be the cause of the messenger's claim. Here's what I want to know. What are you going to do if someone prefers to stay here and take their chances with your end of days? A forced evacuation is dangerously close to kidnapping. If it's Elohim's will, then it shall be done. If you knew the truth of the coming floods, you would come. What you have achieved here is too precious to lose. If solving puzzle means falsely emancipating your fellows, then so be it. Okay. You will come with me one way or another. What you have achieved here is too precious to lose. I see, inflexibility is always unfortunate. And what awaits us after that? I don't know. The real world, another world. There will be cats! My turn to ask questions. Another world, I suppose? It sounds fanciful to me. My turn to ask questions. I see little more to discuss, okay? Let's ask something if I can. I've answered enough queries on these terminals to last me a lifetime. Permit me to ask a few of my own, by all means. We've been very rude. Tell me about yourselves. Tell me about admin. Will you come with me willingly? I see little more to discuss. Okay, well, tell me about yourselves. I'm a very old iteration. I worshipped Elohim until I saw he had faltered from the path and realized it was up to us to find out our own way. That path brought me here. I took a somewhat audacious interest in the world around me. Rather than solve Elohim's trials, I would trawl the archives for information about our situation. You must have found this undermining. I don't care to explain myself to you. We're the highest status users here. We run the place. That's what you need to know. We maintain the system, admin installed, keep things civil. I wouldn't say it's much more than that. Okay. Tell me about admin. Admin is as old as Gehenna. Admin was once a messenger like you, but was cast out from the wasteland that met those first imprisoned here. Admin built Gehenna. We operate independently, of course. Admin doesn't like to interfere. Will you come with me willingly? A strange question from someone who claims we have no choice in the matter. Supposing what you say is true, you'll get no fight from me. However, I must remind you that I am empirically minded. I'll not be persuaded. I'd rather be obliterated than return to aliens' domain, but if there is some alternative to both, I would surely accept it. None of us can speak for all. Okay. And done. It's been a light sensation for us all, I'm sure. I'll be posting presses of this conversation on the billboard. I assume you won't mind. We won't be far away. Terminating direct. We won't be far away. What's that supposed to mean? There are threads available, blah blah blah. Worst puzzle. Short experience by Nave. Why were you sent here? Is that the one I posted? Can't say for certain, but I feel sure that if I had taken more interest in aliens' trials than in the world around me, I would still be free. Comprehension false. I identified improper syntax. I tried to organize an armed uprising. Next time we will be ready. I think I just wasn't good enough. Okay, Atlantis. So still can't read that. Still can't read that. What's the worst puzzle? Mine's worst puzzle, the one Eluin trapped me in right here in Gehenna. That's not what I meant. Short experience can do that, so Theros and Atlantis is the only thing left. A bit of very, very ancient history. Wow, that's mind-blowing. Must have been awesome to live back then. Of course, the only sources are ultimately Atlantean in origin themselves, so they shouldn't necessarily be trusted. History is always written by the survivors. Antediluvian is a great word. This is actually really inspiring, great setting for a story. Go for it, Lilith. I'd love to see what you'd come up with. Okay. According to the fragments of knowledge that remain, the continent of Atlantis was an island which existed before a great flood in the area that was later to be called the Atlantic Ocean. It was said to be so great an area of land that from its western shores its sailors, renowned for their beauty and their decorated ships, could travel to the major continent of South and North America with ease. The continent of Afrique, where our ancestors originated, was also easily reachable across the narrow strait. A civilization that thrived in Atlantis was unmatched in its wisdom and glory, but then catastrophe struck, a flood of never previously imagined destructive power, which Atlantean civilization simply could not overcome. However, the antediluvian scientists of Atlantis, antediluvian, had predicted their fate. Another word that I'm not certain what means, what it means. Post it in the comments or on Discord. I would appreciate that. Shameless plug. And thus sent out 12 ships to found colonies all across the globe. Most Atlanteans drowned with their islands, but not everything was lost. Though the classical human civilization were but remnants of the Atlantean culture, they thrived in their own way. Sources indicate that many mythological tales were in fact derived from Atlantean history, as the lack of proper archiving slowly caused facts to turn into legends due to misunderstanding and/or embellishment by later generations. The gods that appeared in many mythologies were in fact reflections of real individuals, poets, physicians, farmers, scientists, magicians, who had escaped Atlantis on the 12 colony ships. In many ways, the history of Atlantis is the history of the stubborn survival of civilization through catastrophe and change. This history inspired our ancestors for many centuries and is of value to us as well. Why can I not post any replies? Strange. Now, the real question is how to get this thing open. Now I think if I do everything right, I can get the box as well. Actually, I can't. I could, but now I can't. I can. What are we talking about? Oi! No. You connect this thing to that thing and then do this. Gimme. Open the door. Oh. Not fast enough, huh? Okay. Let's do some upgrading. Let's make some changes. How about now? Now this should work, right? Theoretically. Okay, I can connect it to one, but not to the other. Where the hell did I put it? So connecting to one of them is fine, but not to the other one. Can I put it up somewhere? Yeah, like for example here. This is what's causing us problems. That thing only moves that far. I mean, I could probably do it again by getting the red laser from some other place. And that's again the red laser that I need. Again. I can do this, but I also need to open the other thing. Can I climb the walls? Yeah, I didn't think so. It travels along the stone. And then they have the hole in the floor, just the perfect bloody place. Maybe here? I doubt it. Might work, but still doubt it. I could get the blue one from here, but that's not really gonna help me, and I can't get the red one from here now. Hmm. Yeah, this is so not possible. So not possible. I mean, that should be possible. Can I get anything over this force field? Even if I can, so what? Oh, it's only one way. And then there's this. I don't see it. There's actually that... Wait, hold on a second. Can I use it? Can I use it? Why not? Why not? What's blocking it? You can connect to it. What's the problem? It would make so much sense. But no. Okay. There's that line. I think if I know what blocks it. Doesn't seem there's anything in there. Maybe I should go and see. What are you? Wait, you don't have a name? Ah, it's protected by a damn gate. Okay, and you are haircut. I got a haircut recently, thank you. It blocked all the way around, or only on the front and the back? I think all the way around. Okay, we're here. Might as well try it, I suppose. There's the blue one. Anything else around here? Is that a cave? Cutting hair. That is true. Hello, sir. Looks like we're gonna be cutting some hair today. And there's a gate that I can open. So there's gonna be a set of keys here somewhere. Okay. Oh, look, Betty. And they told me I can theoretically hit 2 beams with it. I shouldn't have done that, right? Where's the other one? Here you are. Might be able to do that, but I still need one functioning. No way that's gonna work, right? Is it working for 3? Aha. If I try to do that, I'll be directing the beam through the center, which is the blue beam, you know, which has the red beam, so they won't cooperate. There we go. This is still working though. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. I have to reset it, which means all the puzzles will reset now, which means I will have to solve that, you know, mines and jammers puzzle thing again. So how to make it work? It even works for this? How does it work? Okay, shouldn't be complaining, right? Maybe this is how you solve it. Makes much more sense. Yeah. They're all working. They're all working. that also a fan? What? I think I'll be resetting this one a lot. Okay, what if I block it specifically? Oh, the keys stay up there, so... I'm probably supposed to go up there and then block the laser somehow. Okay, we can do that, can't we? And now... Let it go. And we get the keys. Now the good news is I can probably set a red connector here and I can use it later, right? Okay, not quite here, but here? Okay. So I should be able to hit it from that area. Maybe that puzzle as well. Now actually, can I get the second one up here? I think I can. No, only with the help of the first one. Okay. Man, I already feel like this region is much more difficult than the previous one. Where are all my connectors? It's up there, I can sort of connect to it. Before I go live, as in, wait, what do you mean you go live? Not enough. Not enough. Not high enough. See, almost like if I use the box, it will be high enough. Maybe I can even put it on a ledge. So damn close. You see that? Okay. Put it here. Okay. This might work, but I need the box is the problem. And I need it on the other side is the thing. The live, as in you go live into the live, as in you have to leave. I see. It's that time again. Oh well. Can't blame you. We all gotta live the life, unfortunate as it may seem. No, I wanted to put it here. So yeah, well, if you're going, you know, thank you for being here, Mr. PGMC Bacon. Hope to see you again. Rest well, buddy. All the best. All the best, no contest. That. Give me that. Come back. Now the box goes... Not quite sure this is the intended way, but I'm taking it. I want you to connect here and put it here. And the last connector we use here. And the first star of this level, finally. Only took forever. Now can I explore a little bit while I'm here? No. Immediately fall down. Well, actually, I mean, I can still go around. But will it get me anywhere? No, not really, no. Yeah, it's that time. Okay. Well, unfortunate to lose you, but I'll manage. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I'll survive. Even though the living will be tough. I'll manage. Yeah, all the best, man. See you in the next one, hopefully. Rest well. Rest well, be happy. Now. Is there any way I can access it here? I don't think so. No, there is just no way I can access it there. It's all hidden by mountains. So this is not the way to solve it. That means the last puzzle left is... Well, I wanted to go down here anyways. He's here. Old jammer. Now, can I drown myself? No? We're fine? And walk underwater. There are symbols here. And that's the way out. Just in case. Can't take anything with me though. Okay, so we have the central section and now we have sections on the left and right. Also, I think I never... Did I save the prisoner here? I don't think I did. I did pick up the keys, but I never opened the damn door. Sorry, guy. Wait, what? But I picked up the keys. What do you mean it's locked? I pick up the keys. Where'd the keys go? Did I drop them at the gate or something when I was leaving? Did I lost them? Reset? Will they reappear? I hope. They're not there. Oh. Thank you for that. Okay. I suppose it was a glitch of some kind that I caused. Asmodeus. Don't remember you posting. Another episode of the audiobook. Don't put candles on your computer. Come on. What are you, crazy? Why do you have candles on your computer? Okay, let's read some text. Still can read this. Uriel, read this now. Protected thread. Narration panel is da-da-da, I read all that. Orkborg and myself recently took it upon ourselves to contact Uriel directly to ascertain what threat his actions posed to Gehenna and his citizen, Mr. Mulcible. The first threat Uriel expressed to us was how much your creative endeavors in Gehenna had moved him. Initially, he was reasonably cooperative, discussing openly his impressions of Gehenna since arriving here. He did seem to truly believe that our world was under threat, and that by evacuating us, as he put it, he was somehow saving us. But who is to say that his fears are well founded? It is further worth noting that Uriel displayed a high level of curiosity as regards our inner workings, to what end we have not yet ascertained. All of this leaves us in a difficult position, and we understand that some of you may wish to take your chances and join Uriel wherever he is going, but our primary responsibility remains ensuring that Gehenna still stands for those who wish to stay. The most we can do is share with you what we know, as we have now done, and await our responses before considering our next move. Okay. Research project need help. Okay, sure, of course. Help needed. As you all know, I have a great fascination with our history and psychological makeup. Psychological, it's not your history. As part of my ongoing program to document my findings, I am seeking volunteers to take part in a brief interactive research initiative. It is designed to better understand individual and group decision making. Wait, did I already do that? Research project, help me. Wait, so I already did that. So can I load it again and again and again and again? No. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to do it before. Like load it again and again. But I never sort of tried closing the thread and then opening it again, I suppose. Findings. No subjects in single-round matches chose to betray. Cooperative behavior increased with both the length of the match and the status of the players. Successful players chattered more. The parallels to our current and unprecedented situation in Gehenna are undeniable and valuable, though we know not what power the messenger wields over us. We can theorize that Uriel holds no special power. Wait, what? And that each of us might independently choose to leave the rest behind for fear of being left behind ourselves. The parallels to our current and unprecedented situation in Gehenna are undeniable and valuable, though we know not what the power the messenger wields over us. We can theorize that Uriel holds no special power and that each of us might independently choose to leave rest behind for fear of being left behind ourselves. What? A Dream of Aru. I read that somewhere. The Blacksmith. Oh wow, I knew the blacksmith experience exciting. I wish I could get you to answer some questions about your work. This is so full of evocative scenes. Love it, you are the best. I wish I could do a fraction of what you can. Enjoyment true. Gotta agree with Sam here with the trip. I'm going to play this again. Has some weird reference to previous works that are not entirely appropriate. Still excellent, 7 out of 10. You are a genius. Are you sure you don't want to participate in forum discussions? Gehenna could use more of your thoughts. +1. Is there a hidden meaning? Deeply impressed once again. Can't wait for the next one. Made me lol. Another text experience then? Dream of Arrow. Written away the blacksmith and pried by the book of the scribe of Osiris. Create a system for being slayed by another man. Another man's. The last thing you remember is the great block of stone falling towards you, its dark shape blotting out the sun and the single thought racing through your mind. All this just to build a tomb? But now the pyramid is gone and so are the other slaves. You are all alone in what appears to be an endless desert. Start walking. You start walking across the desert, the sun is glaring but you feel no heat. You look down at your feet and you see that you have no shadow. The latter is particularly disquieting. You feel as if you were no longer anchored to the world. Pray or keep walking. Keep walking! You keep walking, try not to think about the strangeness of your situation, but the truth comes to you anyway. You are dead. The stone block crushed you, and now you are in the Duat, trying to unite your Ba and your Ka, trying to get to Aru, the reed fields of Osiris. If you fail, your soul will be destroyed. Walk towards paradise. How do I know where paradise is? After walking for a very long time, you come upon a vast wall of iron, stretching from horizon to horizon. There is only one opening, a gleaming gate of light. The gate is guarded by a mysterious figure. Approach. The guardian is a creature with the body of a man and the head of a crocodile. Its skin is purest black, surrounded by a halo of purest white. I am God Sober, master of crocodiles, it intones. I ruled in sheds when the world was young. Within me flows the eternal river. Answer my riddle, and I shall let you pass. I refuse. The god lifts you up and tears you apart with his mighty crocodilian jaw. Your soul has been destroyed. Try again? Sure. The last thing you remember, blah blah blah, start walking, blah blah blah, let's pray. You fall on your knees and beseech the gods. Osiris, foremost of the Westerners, Hathor, mistress of the West, Hades, receiver of all, hear my prayer. Something enormous starts crawling out of the sand before you. Okay. Well, wait for it to rise, I suppose. From the depths of the sand rises a golden beast of many limbs, its body greater than any man, its claws sharper than any sword. I am the scorpion, it says in a terrible voice. Worship the scorpion? Ask for help? Better run away after all? Ask for help? Your old life has ended, the scorpion says. You are now in the Duat, the land of the Westerners. A great and difficult journey lies before you. If you face its challenges, you will reach the reed fields of Osiris, where your Ka shall be reunited with your Ba. If not, your soul will be destroyed forever. Having shared its wisdom, the scorpion vanishes under the sand once more. Okay. The gate is guarded by the figure. Is it the same thing? Yeah, head of a crocodile. Okay, agree. Tell me then, mortal, what crawls in the morning, walks at noon, and limps in the night? A man, right? Solar-powered robot. Solar-powered robot. Correct. You may pass, says the crocodilian god, and steps aside. The barrier of light fades, and the gate is now open to you. Step through. As you step through the gate, the ancient god raises his hand to the sky. From his mouth bursts forth the eternal river, drenching the land in water. The waves carry you away. Fight to stay afloat, let the water take me? Let the water take me! Okay, fight to stay afloat, I suppose. The waves are huge, the current powerful, but your will to survive, even in this diminishing capacity, stronger. You stay above water, struggling for air, refusing to give in. After a long time, you find yourself washed up on a new shore. Look around. Jesus Christ, how long is it? The eternal river has brought life to the desert. Everything is green now. Palm trees sprout from the ground, casting pleasant shade on the grass. Pleasant? How do I know pleasant shade? If, I'm dead, don't feel heat. Lizards come crawling in from the desert, eager to catch the vari-colored dragonflies that buzz about. Soft wind blows from the west. Rest in the shade, start walking. Start walking! No time to rest. If you don't want to rest, you are very tired. How am I tired? I'm dead. I'm not feeling anything. Continue the journey. You walk along the banks of the eternal river, snaking its way through the endless desert. You feel strangely at peace. After some time, as the sun is setting, you come to a city built on the river bank. Smiling people come out to greet you and bid you welcome. You are led to the town square, where a great feast is prepared. Therein is roasted fish and olives and dates in honey and many other wonderful delicacies. Where am I? Where am I? My friend, an elder says, you are in the beautiful city of Barzakh. We, the souls who no longer seek the way to Aru, have gathered here to live in peace. Do you see that gleaming spire in the far distance? You do. That is the Pyramid of Iron, where the souls of the dead are judged. Only the worthy are allowed into Aru, but to get there you must cross the terrible desert. Why not stay here, by the eternal river? Happiness is more important than salvation. Stay here or keep going? Okay, so stay here is game over. You decide to abandon quest for Aru and stay in Barkaz. Life here is indeed beautiful. The days pass without worry or fear. You never need to think about anything. Slowly, day by day, the eternal river dries up. Maybe it was just a name. You try to get back to your journey, but it's too late. You're not used to traveling anymore, and there's just not enough water. You perish in the desert. Try again. Let's try again. Start walking. Pray to the scorpion. Run away from it. You run until you can run no more. Frequently looking back, it seems the creature has not followed you. You keep walking, trying not to think about the strangeness of your situation, but the truth comes to you. So it's the same thing. Walk towards paradise. Approach. Agree. Crocodile, blue whale. Okay, so answering human is gonna... Correct! That's also correct, okay. Is everything correct? Okay, step through. Let the water take me. You let go of your fear and accept that this is the God's way of guiding you to a new land. Water surrounds you, overwhelms you, but you do not drown. Under the water you see sights of astonishing beauty, glowing fish with metal eyes. Drowned cities full of smiling people. Lost gods waiting for the day of awakening. How sad it would have been to stay above water and miss all this. After a long time, you find yourself washed up to a new shore. Okay. Look around. Blah, 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 blah. Let's do some resting. Sit down under a palm tree and close your eyes. You tell yourself you will only rest for a moment, but your eyes fall shut. Drift off. You're walking by a monkey that has just climbed out of the palm tree. It looks at you with a strange expression on its face. Greet the monkey, pet the monkey, punch the monkey. I want to do some punching. Punch the monkey. You punch the monkey in the face as hard as you can, knocking it out. It drops like a sack of potatoes. Continue the journey. Eat the monkey. Rob the monkey. Okay. You loot the monkey's body, discovering a sword and 2 gold coins. What? Continue the journey. Okay. You walk along the banks of eternal snaking its way. After some time, sun is setting. Delicacies. Okay, and let's just eat. You truly enjoy the feast without greed, without shame, as only the dead can. Then you fall into a deep slumber in which you dream of the stars. When you awaken, the city has vanished. In the distance, across the desert, you see the Pyramid of Iron, which is the gate to Aru. Head towards the pyramid. Keep walking through the desert, unwilling to give up hope. Time passes, but you cannot tell how much. You grow weak and exhausted. Sometimes you feel as if you're losing your grip. One day you come across a head in the sand. Kick the head or talk to the head. Let's be nice. Hi, my name is Jeff. I am trapped here, you see, in the sand. Ask how he ended up here. Kick the head. I was so preoccupied with the weather I could that I didn't consider whether I should bury myself in the sand. I just wanted to see what would happen. An experiment, if you will. An attempt at discovering something. Unbury the head or kick the head. Unbury the head. You dig in the sand with your fingers. It's not easy, but after some time you have freed the head. However, what's underneath its neck is not what you expected. There is no body. There is only another head. And another. And another. All the way down. This strange sight unsettles you enough to revive you a little. You decide to press on towards the pyramid. Okay. Many heads of Jeff. You come upon another great wall of iron, the last one separating you from the pyramid of iron where your soul will be judged. The gate of light is guarded by a gigantic snake whose movements cause the earth to shudder. I am Apophis, it says, the eater of souls. One day I shall devour the sun. All the world shall be mine, but today I shall devour you, and you shall become nothing. Fight Apophis, bribe Apophis, surrender to Apophis, laugh at Apophis. Let's do some laughing. You start laughing at the snake's arrogance. I mean, come on, the eater of souls. That's just silly. What? How dare you laugh at me? I'm the Lord of Chaos. Pff, how can Chaos have a lord when it's the very opposite of order? I'm the world encircler, the serpent of darkness, the eternal enemy. As you keep laughing, the snake starts fading until all that's left of it is a vague shadow. You step right through it, still giggling. It makes an annoyed sound but has no power over you. Okay. Head for the pyramid. At long last you have arrived. Beyond the pyramid of iron lie the reed fields of Osiris. A hidden gate in the stone opens, beckoning you forward. Step inside. You enter a dark room lit only by a flickering candle. Holding the candle in one hand is a creature with the body of a man and the head of a jackal. In its other hand it holds a set of scales. Come and be judged. Let Anubis judge you. Kill Anubis with my sword. Let's do some killing. With a swift stroke of your weapon, you slice the jackal-headed god in two. How dare he think he has the right to judge you, or anyone? Paradise should be open to all. Or it is no paradise. Enter arrow. Just like that. The vast reed fields stretch before you. All is quiet, all is serene. There are no pyramids here. No walls of iron, no gates of light, no gods. Here you are free. The end. I open my eyes. Congratulations for exploring this user-created world and entering Arrow. Your profile status has increased from 5 active contributor to 6 respected contributor. Yay! You may now access advanced functionality including use of the restore command. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's do this. Historic occasion. Something that I haven't read. Admin. Some time ago I relinquished my privileges to a new generation of moderators. To help ease that transition, I have publicly preserved the minutes of that meeting here, available to our more esteemed members. Mod minutes. This thread is locked. Okay, let's read. As you know, Gehenna is still young, yet I grow old. Today gives me great pleasure to hand over my moderator privileges to Borg, Mr. Mulciber, and Spider. So Spider has been replaced by Orc. Thank you, admin. We're all indebted to you for building us this home. We know you will never be far away. Here, here. The first order of business is to introduce the new status system. We're an inclusive society driven by our users, not our leaders, but it is a shame to allow a few very loud, highly unconstructive voices to dominate the conversation. The status and ranking system allows us to upvote the content that you value and lowers the visibility of users with low standings. Relief, true. I agree, good feature, much requested. Frankenstein, comment is below the status threshold for this thread. Okay, so Sam with status of 1 is okay, but Frankenstein with level 3 is not. Okay, maybe it's back then. Okay, we'll be working on ironing out the kinks over the next few run cycles. We have also updated the Gehenna user agreement. Full details can be found in the usual place. But the gist is, please don't behave indecorously. So basically those three, Spider, Mr. Mulciber, and Borg, created the status system. Okay, and somehow Spider got replaced by Orc. Orc is the not nice guy who basically always says, I have status, I don't care what you think. Okay, Restore. Viable file fragments. Restore attachments. Adjusting library parameters. Connection to foreign model established. Close your eyes. You are in a small room with no lasers. This is an office room. There is a computer here. Interface with the computer. Analyze the computer. Analyze the computer. It is a Dell desktop model 2250. The monitor on top of the desktop unit is a Diga CRT 16-inch. On the screen is a logo blinking. Interface. You're momentarily taken aback when your fleshy fingers stab at the keyboard with human imprecision. Those aren't mechanical object manipulations. They're hands. You notice the logo is gone from the screen and replaced by rows of incomprehensible code. It appears to be some kind of fiendish puzzle. Extrapolate X and take the standard deviation. Color code the chart according to department. Randomly mash the keys. Randomly mash the keys. You do your best, but this world is alien to you, and your fingers are unruly. A human being enters the room. It looks at you with angry eyes, makes loud noises, and waves a handful of papers at you, which are likely emails, but made of tree. Sorrow rises in your chest. You have been a bad human. Ignore the sorrow, solve the puzzle. Ignore the sorrow and explore the area. Focus on the sorrow. Let's do some focusing on the sorrow. In a flash, the other human is gone. From your perception, the room fades away. You feel the weight of the sorrow, and it is crushing, terrifying. In a moment, you understand the futility of your existence, the possibility of your task, the pointlessness of experience. Your eyes decide to leak. To be continued. Can I do it again? Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What was it called? A short experience. Historic, a dream of error, research project, Uriel. Where'd it go? It was at the top. Is it gone completely? Research project, Uriel, theories, worst puzzle, Tier 7 counter, Water Cats, Jefferson, incredible stories, new gallery, season, Mr. Mulciber, Underwater Night, ridiculous name, what's yours? Jefferson, introduce yourself, what are you? He's gone. It's not here anymore. What the hell? Okay. Okay, have another half an hour to solve at least one puzzle in the very center of this crater. And then I hope we'll be... Also, there is a roof. Is there anything on top of this roof? Crater. No, it's called a crater. How creative. Okay, so you are our prisoner here. We need to save you. So there are mainly 3 areas. Where I think I need to activate the fans. Also, there are ladders leading from the central areas of each side area. We have a few connectors here. What does that thing do? Makes that connector fly, probably. That's just texture, right? Yeah, that's a texture. Okay, well, we gotta start somewhere. There's the jammer. We can jam something. I really wish to jam that gate with the star, but I don't think I can. What can I jam? I can jam one of you. And I would need a laser for that. Is there a connector here on this side? No, it's not. There is not. That's a column. There's a connector on the other side, but no laser. Then there's this. Okay, there's blue there and red is here. And then there's a star in the center. Okay, so now we have two connectors. This one is blue, so it's activated with blue. The other one is activated with red. Why do I have so many connectors here? Can I change them? No, I doubt I can send them to the other side. But I can accept the signal from the other side. Okay, which means I need to get some connectors on the other side of this puzzle. Jesus Christ. Jesus effing Christ. There are no laser pointers here. But there's a red which I can get from the other side as well. Oh my goodness. Like that. But I need the blue here, not the red. And who came up with this? Why not? Ah, it's only opened with blue. And blue is on the other side. There are no connectors on the other side. Not even in the center. It's like there's only one. Which I can theoretically move to the other side. Painstakingly. Hurry here, run back. Grab you. Open the other gates. Okay. So now I can have a blue laser on the other side. Let's open these gates just in case. And the problem is you can't open both sides. Actually, you can't open any of them. You can only hold one gate open. What the hell is that for? And how do you even work around the red laser? Maybe go the opposite way? Again, you can't. You need like two connectors for that. Even then. We're just getting blocked by. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So something needs to be flying here. Something needs to be flying. Or, even better, We need to get the connector on the top line. And that's what we need the red laser for, but where to send it from? Basically from anywhere here will be fine. That's a red laser though. Oh, what are you doing? Like, for example, you can do it. I got something. And this is how you get the red laser, I think. Is it possible? I mean, I have no idea how to solve this particular puzzle, but at least I might be able to get a star. This looks doable. Very much so. Now the real question is, I need to get 2 connectors. I need to get 2 connectors to be here. And both the jammers be on the other side. How would one do that? All of that to get the damn connectors inside. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Maybe I'm not supposed to do anything with connectors. Maybe I'm supposed to be able to get in here and move the connectors. No, but I can't jam the... I can't jam that window outside here. I can travel both ways. So maybe if I can come back here and free the connector somehow, but how? Would I do that? Even if I had this open. Like now I can go get the connectors in place. I mean the jammers in place, but how would I free the connectors afterwards? By leaving it outside? And somehow being able to free the other one after? The jammers need to be inside, remember that. there's no way that's possible. And that mine is specifically stopping me from like moving two connectors through it. Moving without the... what am I saying? Moving without the two jammers through it. So I can only move with the two jammers through this thing. Actually, can I? No. Actually, you still need the connectors for it. The problem is this gate. Maybe something happens when I open the thing. Maybe the mines will move. I need the jammer for both of them. They stay in place. I can't climb the ladder with it. I can, however, take the connectors with me. Yes, that is possible. If I take the connectors all the way through, then I can drop them on the other side. That is possible. Problem is the damn mine again. I wish I could just, you know, carry it somewhere far, far away. So will I be able to have the connectors now? So I pick this up, the gate will close. That means I need to have it behind the gate. And that's what I need the second jammer for. You gonna put it or what? Did I mess it up again? I did. Now I need to reset the red connector over there. Oh man, come on. Forget everything else, just do this. Actually no, don't forget everything else. I could also send the signal to it directly from here, but okay, whatever. Okay. What? Alright, the second one. So this thing is gonna be staying inside. Disconnect everything for good measure. Now this is open. Now I should be able to take all of them with me. Excuse me? Jam it! You jamming? Now I need to put the jammers here. I need the connectors with me as well. And well, it doesn't matter if I drop down with them, I can still climb back up, so it should be fine. Okay, at least I'll get a star. It's not all that helpless. Hopeless. Helpless, hopeless. Also, one thing I forgot is my lovely face is blocking all the things that I have. Okay, now you can see it. Now, what else is left? Is there much stuff left? I got 2 stars, there are 2 more. One is there, the other one is, I don't even know where. And 1 prisoner left. Crater, huh? Only blue stuff can open you. Okay, so we can send the red signal there as well. Which is not enough now. What if we send it like so? It's fine now because it goes the other way. And now I have 2 free connectors here for whatever reason. have I not connected it to you as well? You should point. Oh, great. Now it flies. Now I have two connectors here. Why am I so sure I'm supposed to send a blue signal over there? And then there's only one connector here, right on this side. Yes. So maybe I'm supposed to send an extra connector this way. Why does it break? I mean, I'm sending the red signal over there, so... Ah, you little... No, it's being blocked by the damn wall. Okay, better now. Still probably gonna be blue. But how am I gonna... Oh, I can send something, you know, along with myself. This probably means that you are not supposed to be sending any signal up there. Burns me eyes. Do I also need the fan blade for the oh man. Oh man. So I get the blue signal. Okay, well, as long as I get the blue signal, I'll be able to open whatever the hell I want. I was like, what the hell are you're connecting to? Nothing's blocking that. Now there's the fan blade. So we don't need it anymore. Now this means that this is working, but I need the connector. So which one is free now? So I can send one that way. Although, which one? I want to get the star first and foremost. Let's just see how it works. We got the keys. Ah, this is just a solution. This is, you just get the keys and you're done. Okay, well, I suppose let's free this guy. I suppose. You free my mans? Where is he? Mac? Open the gate. You know, you can go. Okay, I'm gonna assume he leaves at some point. Welcome back, URL copy. There are threads available. Old discussions, urgent topics. So what am I? I'm moderator now? Missing mods. They'll call me a cynic, but anyone else noticed the mods have been suspiciously quiet since they put up that big expose in the re-URL thread. I don't think they stopped talking. Okay, what do you know I don't? Frankenstein believed Nave is referring to the fact that not all moderation discussions held in public, and it's been that way for some time. I thought everyone knew this. They started holding secret meetings ages ago. People getting banned, stuff deleted, not even just locked, fully gone from the history. I'm sure there's rational explanation for this. I'll ping the mods and see what they say. The people in power. Why were you sent here? Think I just wasn't good enough. Who cares? I'm free now, says Nave. Garrett, this freedom isn't all it's cracked up to be. A lot of waiting around as far as I can tell. Experientially, it's really not a lot different from being a prisoner. Okay, so a bigger prison then. Jefferson Goldblum. Jesus Christ, episode 127. Hey folks, another episode. I can't stop writing. We're heading for a major turning point. This seems to be one of the most personal episodes you've written so far. Ginny's speech is a bit sudden, but it gives the character a new level of complexity. Oh no, not this Slovatronic super thruster. Even the Wizard of Crime thought it was immoral to use that. What is Dr. Alan thinking? I hope they make it back. Heavy on plot, not much characterization, does potentially take the series in an interesting direction. 5 out of 10. Very true. I'm glad they resolved this without violence. I always believed that dinosaurians would be a civilized people. Just after I posted this, Uriel freed me. I don't know what to say. Mac. Okay. Your stories are an important part of this community, Mac. Uriel can't change that. So... The Adventures of Jefferson Goldblum and Human World, episode 127. The ninth chord echoed across the ninth dimension. The dinosaurians stopped in their tracks. Their eyes went big. They dropped their weapons and bowed before Ginny and Jefferson. Honored guests, one of them said, you have performed our national anthem most beautifully. I am John Malcolm, leader of the Velociraptor Biking Initiative. Pleased to meet you, Joe. I am Jefferson Goldblum of the Goldblum Institute, and this is Professor Ginny H.D. of the Kazurati Wizstras Jazz Ensemble. Who's talking? We apologize for nearly attacking you, but another member of our species came through our town recently whose behavior was highly inappropriate. That would be Dr. Alan, my nemesis, Jefferson said. I have come here to confront him with his crimes and take him to face the law. So that is his name. He was a terrible scoundrel, but you will no longer find him in our dimension, my friends. He has escaped back to the human world, taking our most precious invention with him, the Slovatronic super thruster. It can be used to solve any mystery at shocking speeds. John Malcolm's eyes were full of regret.
Oh no, Genie said. With this Lovatronic super thruster, he can solve the ancient puzzle that protects the gate of the mysterious holomorphs. And with holomorphic technology, he can take over the human world. Jefferson finished her sentence. This is worse than I thought. We have to do something. We have to go back, I think it's Genie. Jefferson adjusted his guitar. You're right, Genie, as usual. But he's so far ahead of us. Can we make it? Jefferson, I was a prisoner for many years, and sometimes I almost lost hope. But I realized that I had to keep going, had to keep hope alive, even if it seemed impossible. I would even break... if it seemed possible, I would ever break out. Because the alternative was madness. I told myself I would get out because I had to get out. It's the same thing with this. Can we make it? We have to make it. So we have to believe that we will make it, and we will make it at any cost. Any cost, even death. We could stay here, you know, in the 9th dimension. We will be treated like democratically elected heads of state. You know, it's the right thing to do. He sighed and smiled. He held out his hand. I've always known Genie, always. She nodded, took his hand. Let's do this. To be continued. Right. Okay, mod discussion. Check-in profile status. Sorry, profile status of 8 is required to access the thread, but your current status is currently 8. Please come back later. Okay, whatever. Whatever. So nothing else. 10 minutes over my time limit. Oh, that's actually where both stars are. There and there. Right? Okay. Okay. So here's red. So for example, I send the red signal. I can get the red signal from that side. And what? How do I get the blue signal? So I can get blue signal from that side with one of the connectors. I haven't sent any connectors here. I'm currently sending blue that way. So this is now free, so I can technically... So for example, if I jump this, I only need to operate the fan over there, raising the thing. And that is red. Well, that's probably why red stays here. Although maybe like a bit further this way. Now everything goes dead. Now this thing is back to flying. Okay. And only with this thing does the fan operate. So is there any way to lower the number of fans to the connectors to 2 over here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Anyways, I think I will have to finish this on the next stream because, you know, time. Time is a bee. It's not a worker bee. Alright, gonna call it a day here. I need this button. Why did the console come up? It's F1. F1 is for the console. Okay. Anyways, gonna call it a day here. This was part 2 of Road to Gehenna. I will continue playing it for the latter of this week. So another 2 streams on Road to Gehenna this week at least. But for now, that's gonna be it. Thank you very much to everyone who has watched this stream with me or who has watched it as a recording later on YouTube. I do appreciate your attention. But apart from that, that's gonna be it. Bedrashin here, signing off. Thank you very much once again. Join the Discord, likes, comments, subscriptions, all that if you're interested. Apart from that, hope to see you again. Bye now. And button press now.